Martha Rosler, the American artist, became very famous in the mid-60s thanks to her collage, which offered a very militant, critical and political perspective on the contemporary society. Especially in this period of the mid-60s, she started to develop a different series, one of the most famous being Bringing the War Home, in which she juxtaposed images of beautiful houses and living rooms of the middle class and upper American class that she would cut out of magazines. And she would superimpose on those images, images of battlefields, images of war and its atrocities, especially in Vietnam. So it was a way for her to denounce the Vietnam War, its atrocities, and the comfort of the Western countries, and especially America, that was involved in this war. She also developed a series called House Beautiful, Beauty Knows No Pain. That was a feminist perspective on that period. She would bring together images of fitted kitchen, facilities and robots, in which she would include part of naked bodies of female models. And literally, those parts of the bodies were completely enclosed in those robots, showing the reification of women in the domestic sphere, and also the limitation of their role at that time. This series is probably less known. It is called House Beautiful, The Colonies, and especially those two works are called Cosmic Kitchens. We are in the period of the space race and the space conquest, and Soviet people and American people are really fighting and being in competition to be the first people landing on the moon. In 1961, Yuri Gagarin was the first man to make a flight in space, and she was soon followed in 1963 by Valentina Tereshkova. Both were Soviet people, and of course in 1969 we would have the first step on the moon. But by this time the humankind was dreaming of a future out of Earth, in the galaxy, maybe a life on another planet, landing on the moon, making a first step, but also in the forthcoming decades, why not exploiting the resources of other planets? And in this image, Martha Rosler superimposed image of a view on the galaxy and those fitted kitchens with all the facilities and with beautiful cabinets. Here she operates with a lot of irony the convergence of two American dreams. The one of the conquest and the new frontier after the West frontier, the frontier of the space and of worlds out of the Earth, and the dream of the perfect house and the perfect kitchen, an idealized vision of what could be the house of American people. So in this work, also with the juxtaposition of those two images, Martha Rosler offers a feminist perspective on this situation, and she probably suggests with a lot of irony that the future of women in the galaxy would most probably look like the one on Earth, being in the kitchen.